Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're journeying into the captivating world of Gemini. We're gonna unravel the secrets of these celestial twins, from ancient myths to modern-day astrology. So buckle up, buttercups, and get ready for a wild ride. Gemini, the third sign in the zodiac, is known for its quick wit, adaptability, and insatiable curiosity. Ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication, these folks are the chatty Cathys and social butterflies of the zodiac. But there's so much more to these air signs than meets the eye. In this video, we're going to delve deep into the fascinating history and mythology surrounding Gemini, exploring the tales that have shaped their astrological identity. We'll uncover their strengths, their weaknesses, and everything in between. And trust me, y'all don't want to miss this. Now let's talk about the twins themselves. In Roman mythology, Gemini is represented by Castor and Pollux, two brothers with a bond so strong it defied even death. Their story, filled with adventure, loyalty, and sacrifice, beautifully illustrates the dual nature of Gemini. Just like the twins, Geminis often find themselves torn between two worlds, two passions, two sides of themselves. One minute they're the life of the party, the next they're curled up with a good book, perfectly content in their own company. It's this duality that makes them so darn fascinating. But this constant shifting between different facets of themselves isn't a weakness, honey. It's their superpower. It allows them to connect with people from all walks of life, to see both sides of every story, and to adapt to any situation with grace and ease. Geminis are the ultimate communicators. They thrive in social settings, effortlessly flitting from one conversation to the next, leaving a trail of laughter and intrigue in their wake. Their minds are like sponges, soaking up information and experiences with an insatiable thirst for knowledge. Never ones to shy away from a good debate, Geminis are always up for a lively discussion. They love to share their thoughts and ideas, and they're always eager to learn from others. This open-mindedness and intellectual curiosity make them incredibly stimulating partners, both romantically and platonically. But their need for mental stimulation goes beyond just chatter. Geminis crave variety and excitement in all areas of their lives. They're the ones most likely to book a last-minute trip, try a new hobby on a whim, or switch careers just to keep things interesting. Now, some folks might see this constant need for change as flighty or indecisive, like they're always on the fence about something. But that's just not giving Geminis enough credit. Their ability to pivot and adapt is truly remarkable. Their adaptability is a gift, y'all. It's like having a superpower that lets them thrive in any situation. It allows them to navigate the ever-changing currents of life with a sense of adventure and resilience that many other signs envy. They face challenges head-on and come out stronger. They're the chameleons of the zodiac, able to blend in anywhere and connect with anyone. This makes them incredibly versatile in social settings. This makes them natural-born communicators, negotiators, and problem solvers. They can articulate their thoughts clearly and find common ground in any discussion. They're the friends you call when you need someone to talk to, always ready with a listening ear and wise advice. The co-workers who can smooth over any conflict, bringing harmony to the workplace with their diplomatic skills, and the partners who keep things exciting, always bringing new adventures and experiences to the relationship. And speaking of exciting, y'all know I love to give back to my amazing viewers. Your support means the world to me. So if you're ready to dive deeper into the world of astrology, head on over to my website address. There's so much to explore and learn. We've got everything from tarot cards and crystals to help you connect with your spiritual side, to guides and resources for your personal growth, to fun and stylish water bottles to keep you hydrated on the go. Stay refreshed and stylish while you explore the stars. Now, y'all, let's dive into the good stuff, the myths and legends that make Gemini so darn fascinating. These stories ain't just bedtime tales. They hold deep meaning, revealing the archetypal energy of this complex sign. Every culture, from ancient Greece to the Far East, has its own unique take on the Gemini twins. And while the details may differ, the core themes of duality, communication, and the eternal dance between light and shadow remain constant. These myths offer a glimpse into the soul of Gemini, helping us understand their motivations, desires, and the challenges they face on their journey through life. So, grab yourself a glass of sweet tea and let's uncover the magic woven into the very fabric of this captivating sign. No tale captures the essence of Gemini quite like the story of Castor and Pollux. These legendary brothers, born to Queen Leda of Sparta, were the epitome of brotherly love and unwavering loyalty. But their story ain't your typical fairy tale, honey. You see, Castor was mortal, born of a human king, while Pollux, fathered by Zeus himself, possessed the gift of immortality. This difference in their nature created a bittersweet tension in their relationship, highlighting the duality that defines Gemini. Despite their differences, Castor and Pollux were inseparable. They shared adventures, fought side by side in battles, and even rescued Helen of Troy together. Their bond was unbreakable, a testament to the deep connection that Geminis crave. Now, tragedy struck when Castor, the mortal twin, was slain in battle. Pollux, heartbroken and unable to bear life without his brother, pleaded with Zeus to grant Castor immortality. Touched by his son's devotion, Zeus offered a compromise. Castor and Pollux would share immortality, spending half their time in the underworld and half among the stars. And so, the twins ascended to the heavens, transformed into the constellation we know as Gemini, a shining symbol of brotherly love and the eternal bond that transcends even death. This tale reminds us that Geminis are deeply emotional beings, despite their lighthearted exterior. They value connection and loyalty above all else, and their capacity for love runs deep, just like the bond between these mythical twins. The story of Castor and Pollux didn't end with their ascent to the heavens. Their legacy lived on, inspiring countless works of art, literature, and even architecture throughout history. From ancient Greek sculptures to Renaissance paintings, the twins have been immortalized in various forms, their image evoking themes of brotherhood, adventure, and the duality of human nature. Even Shakespeare himself couldn't resist their allure, featuring them in his play The Comedy of Errors, a hilarious tale of mistaken identity and the chaos that ensues. This enduring fascination with the Gemini twins speaks to their timeless appeal. They represent the duality within us all, the constant push and pull between our light and shadow selves, and the power of connection to transcend even the greatest obstacles. Section 5, The Twins Across Cultures Global Interpretations. Now y'all know I love exploring the global tapestry of astrology, and the Gemini twins are no exception. Across cultures, they pop up in various forms, each iteration offering a unique perspective on their archetypal energy. In Egyptian mythology, we meet Horus the Elder and Horus the Younger, twin gods representing duality and the cycle of life and death. In Chinese astrology, the Gemini energy is embodied in the sign of the horse, known for its speed, adaptability, and love of freedom. These diverse interpretations remind us that astrology is a language that transcends borders and cultures. The Gemini archetype, with its emphasis on communication and connection, speaks to a universal human experience. So why are these myths so important, y'all ask? Well, they ain't just entertaining tales, honey. They're powerful tools for self-discovery and understanding. By delving into the stories surrounding Gemini, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of this sign. We see their strengths, their struggles, and the unique gifts they bring to the world. And remember, y'all, these myths are just the beginning of our Gemini adventure. Well, hey there, Stargazers. We're back on our journey through the curious Chronicle of Gemini. In this episode, we're traipsing through time to uncover how these celestial twins have left their mark on history. From ancient civilizations to the modern era, Gemini's influence can be seen in the rise and fall of empires, the advancement of knowledge, and the very way we communicate today. So hold on to your hats, y'all, because we're about to embark on a whirlwind adventure through the annals of time. Get ready to see how Gemini's energy, with its signature blend of curiosity, adaptability, and communication, has shaped the course of human history. And trust me, y'all, you don't want to miss this fascinating chapter in our Gemini saga. Our journey begins in the cradle of civilization, where ancient cultures looked to the stars for guidance and meaning. The Gemini constellation, with its two bright stars, held a special significance for these early astronomers. The Egyptians, known for their wisdom and celestial knowledge, associated Gemini with the twin gods Horus the Elder and Horus the Younger, representing duality and the cycle of life and death. For the Babylonians, Gemini was linked to the messenger god Nabu, embodying communication and the power of words. These early interpretations highlight the enduring themes associated with Gemini duality, communication, and a connection to the divine. It's fascinating to see how these themes transcend time and culture, reflecting the universal appeal of the Gemini archetype. Fast forward a few centuries, and we find ourselves in the age of exploration, a time of uncharted territories and insatiable curiosity. And who better to guide these intrepid explorers than our celestial twins, Gemini? With their love for travel, communication, and embracing the unknown, it's no surprise that Gemini's energy was a driving force during this era. Think about it, y'all. Navigating uncharted waters, learning new languages, and bridging cultures, these are all classic Gemini traits. From Christopher Columbus, who sailed across the Atlantic, to Ferdinand Magellan, who circumnavigated the globe, these explorers embodied the adventurous spirit and thirst for knowledge that defines Gemini. Their voyages expanded our understanding of the world, proving that communication and connection are key to bridging divides. As Europe emerged from the Middle Ages, a new era of intellectual and artistic flourishing dawned, the Renaissance. This period, marked by a renewed interest in classical learning and a thirst for knowledge, was tailor-made for Gemini's curious mind. Think Leonardo da Vinci, a true Renaissance man with his insatiable curiosity, his mastery of multiple disciplines, and his groundbreaking inventions. Or Galileo Galilei, who dared to challenge the status quo and revolutionized our understanding of the universe with his astronomical discoveries. These pioneers, with their insatiable curiosity and ability to connect seemingly disparate ideas, perfectly embody Gemini's intellectual prowess. This era reminds us that progress and innovation are fueled by a willingness to explore, question, and communicate new ideas. Now, let's fast forward to the modern era, where Gemini's influence continues to shape our world in remarkable ways. From the invention of the internet, connecting people across the globe, to the rise of social media, facilitating communication like never before, Gemini's fingerprints are all over our technological advancements. Think about it. The internet, with its vast network of information and endless possibilities for connection, is like a giant playground for curious Geminis. And social media, with its rapid-fire communication and constant stream of new ideas, is practically tailor-made for their social butterfly nature. But Gemini's impact extends beyond the digital realm. Their adaptability and communication skills make them natural-born entrepreneurs, journalists, and educators, shaping our world through innovation, storytelling, and the sharing of knowledge. As we've journeyed through history, one thing's become abundantly clear. Gemini's legacy is one of connection. From ancient civilizations looking to the stars for guidance to modern-day innovators connecting the world through technology, this sign's influence has always been about bridging divides and fostering understanding. Their insatiable curiosity, their love for communication, and their ability to adapt to ever-changing circumstances make them true citizens of the world. And in a world that often feels increasingly polarized, Gemini's message of connection and understanding is more important than ever. And speaking of connection, y'all know I love connecting with my amazing viewers. All right, y'all, grab your sweet tea and settle in, because we're about to dive into the nitty-gritty of Gemini in astrology. Now, for those of you new to this whole zodiac shebang, let me break it down real simple. Imagine a giant cosmic pie chart divided into 12 slices. Each slice represents a zodiac sign, and Gemini just so happens to be the third slice on this celestial pie. This placement gives Gemini a unique flavor, kind of like the first bite of a delicious dessert that leaves you wanting more. See, in astrology, where a sign falls on the zodiac wheel tells us a whole lot about its energy, its strengths, its weaknesses, and how it interacts with the world. And trust me, honey, Gemini's got a whole lot of energy, and it ain't afraid to use it. Now, Gemini belongs to the element of air, along with its buddies Libra and Aquarius. And just like a gentle summer breeze, Geminis are known for their light, airy, and ever-changing nature. They're all about communication, ideas, and flitting from one thought to another like a butterfly in a field of wildflowers. They thrive on mental stimulation, social interaction, and anything that keeps their minds buzzing like a beehive. But don't let their breezy nature fool you, honey. Just like the wind, Geminis can be powerful forces to be reckoned with, especially when it comes to expressing themselves and advocating for what they believe in. Now, if there's one thing Geminis are known for, it's their gift of gab. And that's all thanks to their ruling planet Mercury, the celestial messenger himself. Mercury governs communication in all its forms. Think talking, writing, debating, even thinking itself. So it's no wonder that Geminis are natural-born communicators, able to express themselves with wit, charm, and a whole lot of pizzazz. They're the friends you call when you need to vent, the co-workers who can smooth-talk their way out of any situation, and the partners who keep things interesting with their endless stream of stories and observations. Now, y'all know I believe that every zodiac sign has its strengths and its challenges. And Gemini, with its inherent duality, is no exception. They're a complex bunch, full of contradictions and surprises, which, let's be honest, is what makes them so darn fascinating. On the one hand, Geminis are incredibly adaptable, quick-witted, and always up for a good time. They're the life of the party, the ones who can strike up a conversation with anyone, and the first to volunteer for a new adventure. But on the flip side, this duality can also lead to indecisiveness, a tendency to overthink, and a fear of commitment. Geminis may struggle with making decisions, get bored easily, and have a reputation for being a tad flaky. But remember, y'all, it's all about balance. Hold on tight, folks, because love with a Gemini is anything but boring. These air signs are all about mental connection, playful banter, and keeping things light and breezy. They're drawn to partners who can keep up with their quick wit, challenge them intellectually, and most importantly, make them laugh. Dating a Gemini is like embarking on a whirlwind adventure filled with spontaneous outings, late-night conversations, and a whole lot of flirty fun. They're not ones for routine or clinginess, so if you're looking for a partner who'll keep you on your toes, a Gemini just might be your perfect match. However, Geminis can be a bit commitment phobic, so don't be surprised if it takes a while for them to settle down. They need a partner who understands their need for freedom and independence, and who can appreciate their ever-changing nature. Now, when it comes to careers, Geminis are like chameleons, able to adapt to any environment and excel in a variety of fields. Their natural curiosity, communication skills, and ability to think on their feet make them well-suited for careers that involve writing, teaching, sales, marketing, or anything that allows them to use their words to captivate and persuade. They're also drawn to careers that offer variety, mental stimulation, and the opportunity to learn and grow. Don't be surprised to find Geminis working in fields like journalism, media, technology, or even the travel industry, where they can satisfy their wanderlust and thirst for new experiences. The key for a Gemini's career satisfaction is to find a job that keeps them engaged, challenged, and allows them to use their natural talents to connect with others and make a difference. Section 7. Unlocking your inner Gemini tips and tricks. So whether you're a Gemini yourself or you've got a special Gemini in your life, here are a few tips for understanding and embracing the energy of these celestial twins. 1. Embrace the duality. Don't be afraid to explore all sides of yourself. It's okay to be both the life of the party and the quiet observer. 2. Feed your curiosity. Never stop learning and exploring new things. Take a class, read a book, travel the world, anything that keeps your mind engaged. 3. Communicate your truth. Don't be afraid to speak your mind and share your thoughts and ideas with the world. 4. Find your tribe. Surround yourself with people who appreciate your humor, your intelligence, and your zest for life. And remember, y'all, astrology is a guide, not a rule book. Howdy, folks. We're back with our deep dive into the ever-fascinating sign of Gemini. So far, we've waltzed through myths, sashayed through history, and even two-stepped with the stars themselves. Now, it's time to bring Gemini into the present day. Y'all know how much I love a good dose of pop culture. And let me tell you, Gemini's influence is sprinkled all over the entertainment world. From your favorite celebrities to iconic characters, Gemini energy lights up our screens and stages with its signature blend of wit, charm, and a touch of mischief. Think about it. Geminis are natural storytellers, performers, and communicators. They're practically made for the spotlight. So next time you're captivated by a quick-witted comedian, a versatile actor, or a captivating musician, chances are you're witnessing the sparkle of Gemini magic. Now let's talk about the digital age, because honey, Geminis were practically born for this. With their love for communication, their ability to adapt quickly, and their insatiable curiosity, it's no surprise that Geminis have taken to the internet like ducks to water. Think about it. Social media is practically a playground for these social butterflies, allowing them to connect with people from all walks of life, share their thoughts and ideas, and stay up to date on the latest trends. And don't even get me started on their love for memes. But it's not just about socializing, y'all. Geminis are also drawn to the intellectual stimulation and endless possibilities for learning and growth that the internet provides. They're the ones curating fascinating Twitter threads, creating engaging YouTube channels like this one, and building online communities around their passions. Section 3. Gemini stereotypes, separating fact from fiction. Now, y'all know every zodiac sign comes with its fair share of stereotypes, and Gemini is no exception. These stereotypes often paint a very narrow picture of what it means to be a Gemini. Some folks might say Geminis are two-faced, indecisive, or even a tad gossipy. These labels can be misleading and don't capture the full essence of a Gemini. But let me tell you, there's always more to the story. Geminis are storytellers and communicators at heart. Yes, Geminis are complex creatures with multifaceted personalities. They are capable of showing a wide range of emotions and thoughts. They see both sides of every story, which can make them appear indecisive. However, this ability to weigh options is actually a strength. And sure, they love a good chat, but that doesn't make them gossip mongers. Their conversations are often deep and meaningful. They're simply curious and love to connect with others. This curiosity drives them to learn and grow continuously. The truth is, Gemini's duality is their superpower. It allows them to balance different aspects of life effortlessly. It allows them to see the world from different perspectives, adapt to any situation, and connect with people on a deeper level. This adaptability is one of their greatest strengths. So, next time you hear someone spouting Gemini stereotypes, just remember, there's always more than meets the eye with these celestial twins. They are truly unique and fascinating individuals. Section 4. Embracing your inner Gemini. Tips for every sign. Now, whether you're a Gemini through and through or simply have a soft spot for these charming air signs, there's always something to learn from their vibrant energy and zest for life. Here are a few tips for embracing your inner Gemini, no matter your sun sign. 1. Spark your curiosity. Embrace the unknown, ask questions, and never stop learning. Dive into new subjects, explore different cultures, and always keep an open mind. Take a class, explore a new hobby, or strike up a conversation with someone new. 2. Find your voice. Don't be afraid to express yourself authentically, whether it's through writing, speaking, creating art, or simply sharing your thoughts and ideas. 3. Embrace change. Life is a journey full of twists and turns, unexpected detours, and exciting adventures. Be adaptable, go with the flow, and don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. Try new experiences, meet new people, and see where life takes you. Remember, y'all, life's too short to be anything but yourself. Embrace every moment and live it to the fullest. So channel your inner Gemini, embrace your curiosity, and shine your light bright. Let your unique personality and vibrant energy inspire those around you. Section 5. The future of Gemini, embracing change and connection. As we look to the future, one thing's for certain: change is inevitable. And who better to navigate the ever-evolving landscape than our adaptable, quick-witted Geminis? With their ability to connect with others, their thirst for knowledge, and their knack for innovation, Geminis are poised to thrive in the years to come. I envision a future where Geminis continue to break down barriers, bridge divides, and use their voices to advocate for positive change. They'll be the ones pioneering new technologies, creating art that inspires, and building communities that celebrate diversity and connection. The future belongs to those who embrace change, who value connection, and who never stop learning and growing. And in my book, that sounds like a future tailor-made for our beloved Geminis. As we wrap up our journey through the curious Chronicle of Gemini, one thing remains abundantly clear. These celestial twins hold a timeless appeal that transcends time and trends. Their duality, their wit, their insatiable curiosity, and their unwavering belief in the power of connection continue to captivate and inspire us. Whether we find them in ancient myths, historical figures, pop culture icons, or simply in the everyday moments of our lives, Geminis remind us to embrace our multifaceted selves, to never stop exploring, and to always cherish the connections we forge along the way. And y'all know I love connecting with my amazing viewers. Head on over to my website address, for all your astrological needs. Well, y'all, we've reached the end of our whirlwind tour through the fascinating world of Gemini. From ancient myths to modern-day Twitter feeds, we've seen how these celestial twins have left their mark on history, pop culture, and the very fabric of human experience. It's been a wild ride, hasn't it? We've explored the depths of their duality, marveled at their gift of gab, and uncovered the secrets to their ever-evolving nature. And through it all, one thing remains abundantly clear. Geminis are a force to be reckoned with, y'all. They bring a spark of magic to everything they touch, whether they're captivating a room with their wit, connecting with people from all walks of life, or simply bringing a breath of fresh air to every situation. So let's raise a glass, of sweet tea of course, to these enigmatic air signs. Now, whether you're a Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, or simply have a special Gemini in your life, remember this: the world needs your unique brand of sparkle. Embrace your curiosity, your adaptability, and your gift of communication. Don't be afraid to speak your truth, to challenge the status quo, and to connect with others in meaningful ways. And never, ever lose that childlike wonder that makes you so darn irresistible. Remember, y'all, life is a journey, not a destination. So embrace the twists and turns, find joy in the unexpected, and never stop exploring all that this beautiful world has to offer. And who knows, maybe along the way, you'll even inspire a few folks to embrace their inner Gemini too. And with that, my friends, it's time for us to part ways, for now at least. I hope you've enjoyed our Gemini adventure as much as I have. Remember to subscribe to my channel for more astrological insights, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. And before you go, head on over to my website address, where you'll find a treasure trove of goodies to help you connect with your inner sparkle. We've got tarot cards, crystals, astrology books, and so much more. It's the perfect place to feed your curiosity and dive deeper into the magical world of astrology. Now go forth and spread that Gemini magic, y'all. And don't forget to leave me a comment below with your favorite Gemini emoji. Until next time, stay curious, stay connected, and keep on shining bright.